Aquarius, hey gorgeous, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Aquarius. Cross watchers are also welcome. I am going to speak to you like you're an Aquarius sun sign, however. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at, I'm going to sip my coffee right now in the middle of my spiel. I almost said, fuck that, man, I'm thirsty. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy. Wow, who are all these freaking people yelling at you right now? Get out of here, people. As well as a, overarching energy and a potential outcome. I do feel like you got some sweet love coming in, okay? Some that will like be pouring into you fully. But so yeah, you just kind of have to ignore the jerks around, people that are trying to pee on your Wheaties is what I'm getting right now. What a weird message. There are going to be people trying to pee on your Wheaties, just trying to get you to believe in yourself is what I like to call those people. They call them haters, but I call them motivators. They just really are trying to get you to believe fully in yourself, because we are our own worst critic. I mean, it appears that everybody else is, but the truth is, you notice that people that truly believe in themselves don't seem to have any big haters. It's not that they don't have any, it's just they don't care. They don't pay attention to them, right? So that is really what it's about, is getting to a place where you don't care if you have them or not. And I don't know what, wow, this is we're already into the haters message, so we must have some haters here, okay? I did see, some devils running around here, spouting off at the mouth is what I'm getting right now. And listen here, baby, of course they're going to hate on you. You're an Aquarius, and probably one of the most intimidating signs, and for the most unobvious reason, right? I guess because you're the most brilliant of them all. But you're not an aggressive, intimidate. I don't know. I've never known an Aquarius to be outrightly intimidating. Like, you don't go around trying to fuck with people, you know? You're just intimidating because you're powerful, and people know that. People can sense that about you. Like your last reading last week, your energy is powerful, and now these days I think people are much more aware of energy, and I think that you may be dealing with a new thing where, wow, I'm just going all up in your reading, we don't even have any cards. You may be dealing with a new thing where you're now being more hated on, right? And you're like, why are all these people hating on me all of a sudden? Where I think maybe were less hated on before, right? Maybe you even felt invisible before. And yet you're almost going, what? Why is everybody hating on me all of a sudden? Nobody even used to notice me. Because you've always been more quiet or more reserved. Well, baby, energy don't lie, okay? And you might have been able to hide before, okay? But your energy, now that people again we're more awakening since the Great Awakening, and people are more aware of energy and how to read it, your energy is so powerful, right? So I think that's what's going on, is that you're now having to deal with people that can understand your power and your energy, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's get into your love life, because that was just a side note for some of you that may be having to deal with a newfound haters. And I'm going to just reiterate that haters are here to motivate us and to really get us comfortable in our own skin and with our own new gifts and things like this. So it's really about just getting back to your sweet little reserved self, okay? I mean, powerful, but powerfully reserved. The one thing about an Aquarius that is so powerful is that you are reserved. Myself, I'm a Cancer, and we're real, and I think that kind of takes my power away, okay? There's something so, I get goosebumps in the presence of an Aquarius. I read energy, and I always have before, like, energy was a thing, right? But I always got chills from Aquarians, always. It's crazy. So in your energy, you got the Hierophant. Spiritual shit just going on with y'all. You're just going through some serious spiritual awakening, spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts are being highlighted, enlightened. You're just being very enlightened right now, and it's very powerful. You are feeling in your very spiritual, powerful skin. The Four of whatever that is, Swords. Why couldn't I get there? In their energy, and then you do have the Seven of Pentacles in the outcome here. Three of Wands, spiritual awakening. All right, so we're going to be dealing with a Scorpio. I do feel like... Okay. Yeah, and so I do feel like what's going on here is that you may be on hold from the divine, right? So this is kind of where this is at, is like when we are going through sort of our own spiritual boot camp is what I'm going to call this right now. Spiritual boot camp. We are kind of on hold from our growth. Let's say you're a tarot card reader, or you're doing your own little you're an astrologer, or you're a Reiki healer, or you're some sort of doing your YouTube channel or something like that, right? And you're I feel like you're in a spot right now with the Three of Wands as your overarching energy. I don't even know that this is a love reading, Aquarius, but let's say it is. Let's say you found your purpose partner. Because this feels very spiritual, this whole reading. Let's say you found somebody who you're pretty sure this is, let's say, a twin flame or something like that. And you're on hold because the Three of Wands is your whole overarching energy. And the Seven of Pentacles, like, holy hold up, right? Holy hold up. The reason why this is happening is because we're going through our spiritual boot camp right now, and there are so many things when we're going through spiritual boot camp. We always feel so aware. We always feel that we're at the peak of our awareness, right? And then the next week, a new revelation comes in, and we go, "Oh shit! Last week we thought we were at our peak of our awareness, and then the next week, all these revelations came in that kind of put a whole new awareness onto the awareness that we had last week." So I feel like what it's saying is that you're just in the midst of this awareness, like this spiritual boot camp, where you're still being enlightened right now. And so when we're still in the midst of being enlightened, God doesn't really want our growth to come in fully in whatever it is that is evolving here for you. Again, whether it be a business, a relationship, we don't want it to evolve fully. Well, we're not fully evolved. That's what I'm getting right now. This is all interesting stuff. Well, then you get the Judgment card, the Two of Swords, and the World card. Again, I'm going to talk what I literally just said to you about when we have a revelation come halfway in. This is that feeling right now. That's what I just got off of it. So like, it's like you think you have the full revelation, but you don't know even. I feel like you don't even know that the revelation is only halfway in. It's like, we know this is what I know this week. This is what I know. I know this, right? I believe this. I trust this. And we should always trust our intuition. But sometimes God likes to let us know that this is for me. And again, because he always wants us to trust our intuition, but then he likes to remind us, just because our intuition is telling us something, please note that just because our intuition is telling us something doesn't mean that he's given us the full gamut of the full picture yet. So I feel like he's saying you haven't gotten the full picture yet. It'll come in due time, but he is bringing you through an awakening at this time. So there's going to be more revelations. The Three of Wands is saying, just wait, baby. Your ships are coming in. Be patient. I guess, I don't know, let me see again. I don't feel like this is really a love connection here. But you are coming through the end of some seriously lifelong cycles. So whatever that is, again, usually this is, to me, the World card is about a wisdom that you can only gain from true experience. Real lifelong experience. Not, again, these are the kind of things that you've probably had to live in some type of, whatever it is. We all, if we're here watching this, we're all alive, right? So you've had some sort of worldly experiences brought you into a place. Again, whatever your purpose is, you've had to experience it, and now you're going to be able to teach people about it. But what I'm getting here is that you're not kind of to the end of the lesson. You're getting to the end of the lesson, but you can't see the full picture yet, is what I'm getting with this Two of Swords. It's the weirdest message I've ever gotten in a tarot card reading, but we are still letting go of, with the Judgment card here, we are still kind of letting go of the old belief system. So is your person. Who is this person? But this is really a huge reading. My God, you guys, look at this. You have three major arcanas, they have three major arcanas, and then the Two and the Four of Swords. You guys are doing some huge ascension. they have the Death card, the Hierophant, really strong Scorpio, by the way. Taurus, really strong. Libra as well here. And the Empress. You guys, who are you? You guys are like purpose partners, spiritual leaders. This is so powerful. But again, it's like saying that this is kind of that, this is like, I'm getting like patience is a virtue, right? Like I almost feel like that's the virtue that you guys are being taught right now. Because, well, don't learn this one from me, okay? I'm the worst. And I'm the worst. When I get a download, I jump on it. Like I'm just the worst. I'm trying to get better at it, but you guys are probably really good at this, actually. You guys are probably really good at patience. But this is the message that I'm getting, is that you guys keep getting these huge... And it's like, it's almost, I don't think you're in any hurry. I think you guys are both just going through this wild awakening. And I think, again, both of you are patiently waiting for, I don't think either of you are jumping any gun. And then I get like, look at this, you guys. Who are you? The Sun and the freaking Temperance card could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. Scorpio, Taurus. Oh my God, Scorpio, very strong. Taurus, very strong. Taurus, the strongest. You guys. Sagittarius here too. I gotta get the outcome. More. Oh my God. Could be a Pisces or Leo is now very strong. This is really powerful, you guys. And again, I feel like the creator's saying, this is so huge that all you can do is be patient, because there is just the purpose that you guys have here, whatever it is you guys are being called to. Sweet. It's just such a sweet, loving connection, but the purpose that you're being called to is so big that it's just like you just need to wait for all of the things to arrive. That you're kind of being taught one little virtue at a time, and that it's all for a very big purpose. Like that you're just getting your gifts one at a time and you're mastering each of them, and that it's going to be purposeful, and you're going to have, I mean, getting like this, almost like this, whatever you're going to do together, whatever it is, some sort of sanctuary, some sort of healing, I'm getting like a healing, some sort of thing. This is huge. Some sort of metaphysical healing corporation. I don't know. Link your information down below. You know, if you have, you can advertise right down below if you want. It's beautiful, whatever you're onto here, and it's just saying that yes, this, I almost feel like it's saying just there's a lot of work, there's a lot of outcome that you're not able to see at this time. There's a lot of investments being made, and it is all for a purpose, and it's really here to help ascend the collective. It's really just beautiful stuff. So good for you, thank you, and again, if you want to link, you know, I don't know if you can do that. I don't really know. YouTube is a funny. I'm so unfamiliar with YouTube still. Here I am on YouTube, but. Powerful stuff. Let me get you a Power of Love card. I'm so curious about this. Who are you? I can't even. Purpose. Oh my God, you guys, it's so crazy. Am I your partner? No, I'm just kidding. But are you hiring? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, stop it, Melissa. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. I love it. Yes, it just feels like I can't kind of get my, I guess I feel like I stopped, shut them down, open up shop. Okay, I feel like I stopped because I'm kind of awestruck, but I'm also just like, I can't put my finger on the picture, the vision that I mean. It's like a large, wide open, it's kind of like what I dream of having, right? Like this, I always think it's like a commune, like a spiritual healing commune. That's what I'm getting right now. So tell me all about it in the comments below if you do have that, if you're advertising it, if you want people to know about it. If not, and it's not into fruition. But if it ever does come into fruition, and you want me to let people know about it, let me know. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Mwah. Your ships are coming, babies. Okay, whatever all this work you've done, it's not only going to be successful for you, it's going to help the world succeed as well. I love you so much, and thank you for all the work that you do.